Good morning, everyone. I hope you are having a beautiful day today. I've been running around already this morning, so I hope that you have experienced some joy as well as I have. I've had an amazing day talking to some amazing people in this really cold weather. So, today I want to talk about how life and death is in the breath. Now, yes, it's just a fun little way to say it, but this is serious and it invites major positive changes in your life. Now, a lot of people want to know why things stay the same in their life and why they don't have more money, more love, more health in their life, various aspects what people care about, right? And it's because when you get down to the simplicity, the root of the issue is we're not fully accepting and grateful of this moment. So you're not really living, and therefore you're not able to let that moment pass to create a new one. Now I'm going to try to explain this a little bit better and more in depth. So, when I was meditating and having my quiet time this morning, a lot of my work that I do is in deep breathing. It brings me a sense of calm, a sense of focus, and a really big sense of gratitude for everything around me when I focus on just taking the moment to breathe in and out. And you will find the more that you invite that throughout the day, the more happiness and gratitude you'll feel from moment to moment to moment, and it will become much more regular in your life, and you'll start to see major changes in your inner world and in your outer world based on this simple change. So I say life and death is in the breath because when we're living life, when we're fully accepting of what is there and just fully dwelling in the gratitude of it all, when we're able to look at something so simple that we overlook every single day and truly breathe it in and just be like, wow, that is amazing. When you take time to notice the funny shaped clouds, and when you take time to really dwell in that kiss that you get from a husband or a child or a cuddle or a hug, and you really breathe, it invites a whole new world of depth and feeling and gratitude in your life in every single aspect. When you look at your body and say, wow, I am a living human being, and my body wakes up for me every single morning and gives me a vehicle to live out this life to my best ability, it really brings a sense of awareness and just overwhelming sense that you already have so much to be thankful. And that is when we are fully living, taking in, right? Taking it in, the breath is the life, the living, truly experiencing. And the death is letting things pass on. But we can't even allow things to pass on if we're not even truly living, if we're not taking in that deep sense of gratitude, the deep sense of that moment, accepting things exactly how they are and being grateful for it, you can't even get or move on to the passing on part of it because you haven't lived. You haven't lived and fully embraced your moments. So once you begin to do that, you can invite the death, which is actually a really amazingly beautiful thing when you change your perspective on it. It is a ceremony of passing on and moving to bigger and better things. A graduation, in a sense. And then when you're able to pass on that you fully embrace and fully live, you invite more. You invite more beauty, more wealth, more health, more love into your life. But you have to step into the moment. You have to fully live. And the more moments that you're truly living, that you're embracing, that you're learning from, that you're thankful for, you're inviting more graduation and passing on of the moments in your life. And you're inviting more opportunities, more moments to fully live, to fully grasp, to fully engulf. And that is where the health, wealth, love, and abundance, all of it is. That's where it is. And that is all held within the breath in the simplest form. So when you're stuck in a moment where you're like, oh, all boggled in your mind and stressed out, breathe. Breathe. It's the simplest way to boil down to the root of it and just be like, wow, I'm learning here. I have an amazing body that moves for me every day. I have an amazing body that has the ability to move every day. I have an amazing body that I am so grateful for, that I have eyes that I can even look at myself in the mirror, that I have the ability to hear and learn and gain wisdom in my life. I have an amazing spouse that is there for me, that is present. And you may be going through some trials right now, but they are present. They are there to experience life with you. You have someone to be a witness to your life. That is something to be grateful for, no matter what state you're in. The fact that you're able to watch this video right now probably means you have access to a computer or a smartphone. So that probably means you have some form of finances backing you. And that is something truly to be thankful for, because that accesses a plethora of things, of blessings in your life that you're able to receive. Start boiling down to the root of life. Get grateful. Get grateful. That invites the graduation, the death, the moving on to the next phase, to the next moment. That also is an opportunity to live and be grateful for. So if you're stuck in the stress and you're bogged in a bubble and you feel like you're drowning, if you're feeling the opposite of ungrateful from moment to moment in the majority of your life, this is why, because you're not truly living. And I absolutely know what it's like to be there. I've gotten stuck in those cycles. And that's why I'm so passionate about sharing this with you. That's why I care so much to do it, is because it matters. It's the only way we invite more and the opportunity to give more when we receive more, and to give more to ourselves, because when we fill our own cup, when we really give ourselves time to breathe and to be grateful, you have endless blessings to deliver to the world in so many different ways, in so many different vehicles. There's so many options and they're endless for you. I want you to ask yourself big questions after breathing, of course. But what are you willing to die for? Not who. Notice I did not ask who, because I'm sure there are plenty of important people in your life that you feel passionately that you would give your life for. But what do you stand for? What do you stand for? What do you believe in so much? What change do you want that you would die for? And live for it. Live for it. Breathe it in. Take in moments to moments. In each action you take, bring the gratitude with you. Bring the breath with you. And begin to live out your purpose. Live the life of what you would die for. What you would die to see the changes in this world. I love you guys. I hope you are having an amazing Sunday. You queens have my heart, and I love to send you the love, love, love. I hope this met you and resonated with you where it needed to today. If you like to get more help, guidance, or support personally with me, go ahead and click the link on this live stream. Mwah! I will talk to you again very soon. Bye.